Where are we headed to? We still need to get to Gant's office. It
Should
must
we go
be...
back to the criminal affairs
Yeah, there has
department
to be
now?
somewhere.
Wait, what? Is it there?
Can you move somewhere
Oh.
else?
We got somebody else in here. Wait, never mind. We'll get to Gant's office eventually. This place is always pretty empty, but today's dessert... Why are you giving this new text about it?
It must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks! Wow, he actually talked to us. With the chief prosecutor saying that he did the decisions about what to do. Oh. What about Mr. Edgeworth not?
That's the chief too.
Yeah,
That's
there's
the
chief
chief's
prosecutor and chief. What are you talking? What?
I
He
didn't
thinks
know
you're
that
doing
was-
Phoenix.
I thought
Force.
you were
No,
doing
I'm
Phoenix.
not. I'm just
Sorry,
doing
they were kind of similar, so I was like...
Not mention the statement about the. He's yelling across the room. Our statement to the media tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going around. Thanksgiving and Christmas put together.
Well, that's a lot of chaos.
Yeah.
I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Sir? We'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Yeah, sure. Just head across the hall to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits.
Fuck.
Now I see why Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
We're gonna go in anyways. All right. Here we go. So I guess... There. Oh, we just needed the prompt.
Yeah.
What an odd way of unlocking that.
Yeah, it was weird that we went in. Saw nobody was there. Went out.
They wanted us to talk to...
Everybody's pissed off at Emma about that.
Yeah.
God damn it, Emma! Wow!
What?
He's got a full-on organ in his... Who pays
What the
for this
fuck?
shit?
Pipe organs are expensive.
Yeah, man, and take a lot of maintenance.
Oh my god, the music. That's where it comes from. Every time we hear it in court, it's probably being played from this office across town. And you can just hear it from there. Whoa! Where am I?
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it?
Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten.
Organ lessons.
Yeah, who the hell takes organ lessons?
Most girls take organ lessons in high school. You know what I mean? Like, an organ, a penis.
Yeah.
They learn to play a penis. Like,
Yeah, like the flute.
yeah, like they start sucking cock in high school.
Yeah, I get it.
They used to call me Little Miss Mock.
Well, not to mention guys start to learn how to play it then around then too.
Yeah.
Some earlier than that.
Play their cocks.
I'm making like an analogy that you are playing an instrument when you masturbate.
Can be very rhythmic.
Yeah.
Mine needs to be chaotic.
You guys are just eviscerating me today. They used to call me Little Miss Bach.
There's something very sinister about a pipe organ.
Yeah.
I thought it was ingenious until they
Told me I wasn't or something.
Uh-oh, she just...
Oh!
I never could remember where C was.
You idiot.
Hmm? Oh, it's you two! Chief Gant! Put that paper he was reading in his desk. So, Mr. Wright, have you been swimming lately?
Oh. Does he have a pool up here?
No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately. I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct. And Lana's provocative statement. Provocative statement? Oh, you mean that forged evidence? 2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies! See that big picture on the wall over there? His favorite people. That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me. So this Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Oh, we haven't actually seen a picture yet. We've just had premonitions. Oh!
Ah,
Ah!
the broken vase.
Yeah!
Oh!
Behind them.
Look at you.
We took it to commemorate our work together. Something's not right with this picture. I can't quite seem to put my finger on it, though. Gant team picture added to the court record. Did we just take a picture of it, or did we just take it off his wall? Oh, very nice, Mr. Gant. Just folds it up, yeah, rips off the frame. Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's get out together.
Oh, but this office, it was the crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That was a case long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. All the same, we'd like to have a look around. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's nothing to need to investigate it anymore.
I think Gant's a Templar.
He looks like a Templar, yes. Now hurry up and get out! I have a meeting to attend. Jesus Christ, he's terrifying.
Looks like we aren't welcome.
It seems that the case isn't over with yet, after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around there. There's just like all this evidence he hasn't cleaned up. He just hasn't gotten around to it after 2 years.
You mean like a clue?
There's got to be a way we can get inside the chief's office. Gumshoe, please? We'll go back in here and see if there's... Jesus, this place just is always updated.
Yeah, man.
Hey, pal.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, were you in a meeting? I was, just talking to... A breather?
Just taking a breather.
Taking a breather?
Taking a breather. My feet hurt.
From sitting so long in the meeting?
Actually, I had to serve everyone coffee.
Oh, gosh.
You're...
But...
Detective is like one of the highest ranks in a police department.
Yeah.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop. Say, haven't you either seen Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask? He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battle's between you two in the court. That sounds serious.
Is it because of what my sister said?
That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Yikes.
What do you know, Gumshoe? Edgeworth's crisis. But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Star is guilty party here, isn't she? Sorry, Emma. Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence he presents in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. Those who don't like him have been able to do anything because of his amazing talent as prosecutor. But now with this...
Are there really so many people who hate him?
In our world, only those with the talent to rise to the top, Mr. Edgeworth, not only had that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know for making enemies.
Aww.
I like his sort of, what do you call that? Unconditional love he has for Edgeworth. Never experienced it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey Dick, keep up with the good work. Yes, sir! Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My tweet. Yes, sir! Oh, somebody else is saying that.
The
Yes, sir.
policeman.
You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick? Yes, sir! Seems you don't have any problem with enemies. This is after he just said the talent to rise to the top and being young, that's the recipe for enemies, and Gumshoe has none. Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might quack. Didn't really get what was happening there until...
Neither did he.
Yeah. Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while coffee was brewing. He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth. Well, did you find anything? The only evidence Doc left behind during the final attack was during his final attack. His final attack, you mean? When he killed Prosecutor Marshall. Why are you so proud, Gumshoe? Who was trying to protect some girl.
Oh, it might have been in the back, but no, it doesn't make sense.
Stop laughing, Gumshoe! It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl. That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Oh, let's see. I think it was something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's written in here somewhere, okay? His powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon.
Yeah, sure.
It might jog his memory.
Let me see here. What do we got? There it is. Take that! About this. Hey, don't tell me that's... It has a tag attached with the SL9 incident on it. Who knows how I got it? I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of. What are you doing with that? Ever since the case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, it suddenly disappeared from the locker and was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler.
That's it! Now I remember what was incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again!
Alright. Talk to him about the murder weapon. This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's why. We traced it back to the store he bought it at and had his fingerprints on it too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck went out. When you take a good look at the knife, you see it is broken.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
What a dick.
Yeah, well, anyway. Take a guess where the broken off tip with the knife was found.
In the body.
That's what did him in.
Where was it?
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. Fuck, Gumshoe. Inappropriate
It's a little
faces
dark.
day. It was found deep inside the stab wound. Did it match Dark's knife? You bet! Down to the last fiber.
Oh, Gumshoe.
That's pretty conclusive.
Neil's autopsy report added to the court record. Gumshoe's just satisfied with how Dark got fleeced. He hates evil. Switchblade knife added to the court record. It's been updated, I guess. Alright. Well, we should kind of take note of what it was updated with. So that we remember.
There you go.
Belonged broken off in the victim's body, it now says, so that can be presented in a different way in court. And where did the tip go? I thought they said the tip was
Maybe
just added.
maybe it was added as a piece of evidence.
Okay. Oh, no. The autopsy report is now in there. Died from punctured heart and lung. Knife tip was in the wound. Just the tip. Joe Dock was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. A businessman? What made him take to serial killing? One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
With his car? So, it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
An animal?
He killed a man that witnessed. He killed a man that witnessed the accident. A kid walked by just then, so he killed him too.
Ugh.
Then, when a jogger came upon the scene, he was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in.
Wow, dude.
Wow. Seems he was a pretty careless animal. Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence. Jesus Christ. So he turned himself So he turned himself in? Yes, but in the middle of the questioning he fled, and the murder was his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall.
This is pretty weird.
Yeah.
That
he hit a
crime-
kid,
Yeah.
killed a bunch of people just because, turns himself in,
They were
and then
witnesses.
kills the police officer.
But they were witnesses. That's why he killed the people at the scene.
Yeah, but it's just, it seems very happenstance.
Who knows? Who knows what lies in the hearts of men? What is that from? That's the Phantom. What
Yeah.
darkness lies in the hearts of men?
I think that's the
Phantom.
Jungle Book.
It's
That quote comes from the Jungle Book?
Yeah.
I thought it came from a comic. You're probably right, though. Sounds like old literature.
yeah. It does.
Probably stolen by a comic book. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but fortunately, he was arrested on the spot. The Shadow, not the Phantom. The Shadow.
Billy Zane?
Billy Zane. Who's Billy Zane?
He was in the shadow.
Oh, was he? Billy Zane?
Yeah.
Yes, Billy Zane said it. It's a good thing that the last witness wasn't killed. Oh, he does not know it's Emma.
Gumshoe.
That last witness. Oh, it's... Who knows what darkness lies in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. And it was Billy
Oh.
Zane. He must mean Emma. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's what I know. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing? What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant. It's not money, but it does concern Chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where the prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered?
The chief's out now and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around, if that's okay.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with a breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
Any detective's ID card?
Yeah, we have one.
Yep, thank God we live in a world where we're allowed to carry around the evidence from the trial in which we are defending.
Totally.
Indeed.
Simply put, I'd be canned. Oh. Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
Oh, why are you?
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't work either. The date has been deleted the day he died. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
So in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office.
I wonder if there's something we can show him that would make him change his mind.
What the hell? Would change his mind? Food?
The
No.
picture?
Yeah, sure. Let's show him this. Why not?
do it.
So he's not gonna give us a strike. How do I show it? It's not letting me.
I check.
Are you in the wrong kind of thingy?
Am I going crazy here? I can't. Oh, you have to. I forgot. With guys like this, you have to. Yeah. It's so weird. Why not just use the same system as court? Here you go. Let me share a little advice with you as a detective. If you don't have a clue, keep your trap shut. I'll keep that in mind. Sheesh.
That wasn't it.
The murder weapon?
We already showed that, right?
Hey, don't tell me that. Okay, yeah, we showed this.
And that's how we got the,
Yeah.
the tip.
What would he let us into the office for?
What was the autopsy report we just got?
The tip
From
of the head
him.
being broken off.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can't get in right now.
They wouldn't have prompted us with that little clue, though.
Chad's
saying-
saying we can't get in.
Why would they do
We
that?
don't have it yet. We need to talk to other people first.
Woof. That's tough in late game where you have so much evidence. Like, I would have
Yeah.
gone through every piece, and it would have
Yeah.
taken like 5 minutes
Yeah.
if I was playing this on my own. All right. See if Lana has anything new. No.
We haven't been back to the parking lot.
No, we have not. Are we gonna talk to the cough-up queen? Maybe she's just giving blowjobs behind a car in the parking lot here.
Probably.
No one here
Oh,
today.
weird.
Not even Miss Star.
Bet she'll show up.
Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
Spray him with luminol, somebody said. Oh, you don't want to do that to me, pal. But we proved in court today that no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
But instead, why am I yawning? But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look more guilty. Good job.
Hang in there, Lana.
No, I made you
You
yawn.
jerk.
I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow. I'll go upstairs to Edgy's office. Edgy Wedgies.
A good derp is showing Lana the picture of her with Gant, and
Oh, okay. Might do that.
that's a good derp.
We can't.
I just
There's
remembered
nothing new in
something.
there, though.
Remember the other day when we saw the hotel bellboy in here?
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
That hasn't been explained. Why? Just
I think we all know.
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
There he is! It looks like he's writing something.
Huh? What are you doing here? Sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor.
Love letter, love letter.
Today in court, huh? I'm just trying to make conversation. Today in court, huh?
Said tough day.
Oh, shit. Well, still, trying to make conversation. I've had to live with the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
But you're
Ugh.
you're on my side.
But I love him.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings. So what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day. Alright. About forged evidence. Oh, we need a break. We'll be back after this with Edgy's investigation day. I don't know what to call it.